Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metropolis Radio. Today we are examining some Book of Boba Fett news with actually a couple of articles, but they're both going to be in the same video. I'm not going to two-part this because I don't feel like being an asshole today. So let's start with this first article here, and that is Book of Boba Fett gets December 29th release date on Disney+. Disney Plus reveals that the Mandalorian spin-off series, The Book of Boba Fett, will premiere on the streaming platform on December 29th. Holy shit, that is damn near a year since Mandalorian Season 2 ended. And to be quite honest, guys, I was not the biggest fan of that ending of Mandalorian Season 2 because, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of that Luke Skywalker cameo. To me, that just screamed fan service. Disney Plus reveals that the Mandalorian spin-off series, The Book of Boba Fett, will premiere on the streaming platform on December 29th. The show will continue the journey of its titular bounty hunter following his return to the Star Wars universe in The Mandalorian Season 2, where it was revealed he survived the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Well, yeah, that was revealed in the original expanded universe as well, so that to me was nothing new. And save Fennec Shand from her mortal injury in Season 1 of the Disney Plus series. Tamara Morrison is returning to lead the series as Boba Fett alongside Ming-Na Wen as Shand. Development on the Book of Boba Fett was rumored in November 2020, though it was properly announced the following month with the Mandalorian Season 2 finale, in which the post-credit scene revealed Fett and Shand killing Bib Fortuna and taking over Jabba the Hutt's throne on Tatooine. Production got underway around the same time and saw the returns of Robert Rodriguez, Bryce Dallas Howard, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni to the director's chair. With filming concluding in June, Disney has exciting news for fans of the iconic franchise. Nearly 4 months after wrapping production on the series, the official Star Wars Twitter account has revealed that the Book of Boba Fett will officially premiere on Disney Plus on December 29th. Additionally, the announcement was paired with the first poster for the series, finding the titular bounty hunter sitting atop Jabba the Hutt's throne. And here is what that tweet is, plastered up on your screen right now. The arrival of the Book of Boba Fett this December lines up with the streaming platform's typical schedule for new seasons of The Mandalorian, given filming for the spin-off reportedly began ahead of its announcement, and production for The Mandalorian Season 3 has reportedly just started this month. This would be September of 2021. The Book of Boba Fett certainly makes sense to bring to the forefront of the release schedule. It also comes at an interesting point for the Star Wars franchise as a whole, with fellow Disney Plus spin-off series Andor having just wrapped production this week, and Obi-Wan Kenobi earlier this month, both of which are slated to arrive in 2022. The Book of Boba Fett will mark a good transitional point for the franchise's release schedule, coming a few months after the premieres of the hit anime anthology Star Wars Visions and the Halloween special LEGO Star Wars Terrifying Tales in October. It is interesting to note that while the synopsis for the spin-off series has also been announced, an exact creator or showrunner still have yet to be named, though with Filoni and Favreau attached as directors and executive producers, one of the two is likely filling in the role. The return of live-action Star Wars is nearly over as the Book of Boba Fett hits Disney Plus on December 29th. And speaking of that, what is it? What's the word of it? The synopsis. Speaking of the synopsis, we jump over here, and that is Boba Fett fights for Jabba's territory according to new show synopsis. Disney Plus releases the official plot synopsis for the Book of Boba Fett, which includes the return of Fennec Shand and a battle over Jabba's territory. The official synopsis for the upcoming Star Wars Universe series, The Book of Boba Fett, has been revealed. The Disney Plus series, which was teased at the end of Season 2 of The Mandalorian, will begin streaming weekly episodes on Wednesday, December 29th. Executive produced by Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, blah, blah, blah. We already went over this. Okay. The Book of Boba Fett will star Tamara Morrison, who first appeared in the franchise as Jango Fett in Attack of the Clones. As detailed in that film, Boba Fett is a clone of his father, which explains why the same actor can play his son so many years down the line. He has been voicing the character in Star Wars video games since 2005, but his appearance in several episodes of The Mandalorian marked Tamara Morrison's first outing as Boba Fett in live action. Today, Disney Plus released their official synopsis. The synopsis revealed that Boba Fett will be teaming up with Ming-Na Wen's Fennec Shand to take over Jabba the Hutt's territory on Tatooine. It also says that it will explore the underworld of the galaxy as Fennec and Boba go on their journey. And here is what the synopsis is. The Book of Boba Fett finds legendary bounty hunter Boba Fett and mercenary Fennec Shan navigating the galaxy's underworld when they return to the sands of Tatooine to stake their claim on the territory once ruled by Jabba the Hutt and his crime syndicate. Okay, Boba Fett and Jabba have a history that ended with bloodshed in Return of the Jedi. After delivering Han Solo's body frozen in carbonite to the Hutt crime lord, he continued in Jabba's employ until being knocked into the Sarlacc pit during Luke and Leia's rescue of Han. At the same time, Leia strangled Jabba, leaving a power vacuum that Boba has finally returned to fill, as evidenced by this synopsis. The underworld of Star Wars has only grown since the fall of the Empire, as can be seen in The Mandalorian. The massive political changes going on throughout the galaxy have allowed a lot of vagabonds and outlaws to fall through the cracks. Well, no shit, welcome to the fall of any empire. This means that Boba and Fennec certainly have their work cut out for them in the Book of Boba Fett. Likewise, the skilled fighters have both spent quite a bit of time on Tatooine without previously staking their claim, so this might imply that they will have to face down an unimaginably powerful force that has kept them at bay until now. Now, how do I feel about the Book of Boba Fett? I don't mind a continuation series of Boba Fett. What I like about it is that this isn't some origin story bullshit. Because I would argue that a character like Boba Fett never needed an origin story to begin with. Because if you look at the type of character Boba Fett is, he's basically a Clint Eastwood-esque gunslinger. The type that just arrives into town, solves the problem, and then leaves. Their name and their backstory is completely irrelevant. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think he got the name Boba Fett until Return of the Jedi, and that was only because that name only came because of the toys. The same thing happened with Bosk and IG-88, if you remember them from The Empire Strikes Back. So how will the series shape up? Well, you know me, I'm not one to give an early judgment call. All I'm gonna say is, we're gonna have to wait and see, because there is 1,000 different ways that this can go wrong. But if it goes right, then that would obviously be for the best. And guys, that's all I've got for you right now. If you stuck around this long, thanks so much for doing so. And if you've been following me long enough, you know I'm terrible at ending these videos. So I will just see you guys next time.